Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on and speak to this because we all see that sad visual of Harry stood on his back doorstep, garnered in medals, and the one missing, the important one missing, which he knew. He made a conscious decision, but taking into account only a month or so ago, he was on a mountain in Whistler. After taking that flight home to be there to support and love, then using his dad's cancer diagnosis, in my opinion, as clickbait to place the cameras upon. And of course, I've wrote a few words to this to share, to show my opinions. Not a journalist, I'm not an expert, I'm just a person, a people who's been able to spectate on all this hate because they cashed in and took a payday. And what I see when I see that missing medal amongst the rest placed on his breast. Look, Dad, I'm not going to wear your coronation medal so you can see, but more importantly, so they can see. So I can further add to the scrutiny and controversy, so people will question it and grow it. So I can hurt you, so I can make you suffer, for I am not a grown man with my own family who chooses the path of peace. I am not very happy as I continue to stamp my feet, as I humiliate my family whilst not connecting the dots to why people see this in me. So I can further add to your pain and battle whilst facing chemotherapy. He knows exactly what he is doing when he chose not to wear that medal. He knew what people will do, as he still continues to communicate via media. Yes, the media he hates, yet he uses them to garner sympathy and direct pain. Harry may no longer be writing books or sat on a sofa, but in my opinion, he still strikes blow after blow with his actions and behaviours. As upon getting ready, he made a choice and conscious decision to leave one out of this trio of royal family occasions and medals given, for simply being born into this fate, for having a grand so great, and the other one, no doubt, sitting in pride of place for his Afghanistan tour, but the rest were given in honour. Yet the one he left out to scorn for a simple message it gave, to berate. And here is the thing, Harry and Meghan will tell the world we are all bad, anybody that questions them to say they are wrong. But they feed it, they simply play. They keep turning up to try and belittle and show them up, to summon the crowds, to rally the troops, to keep it going on a loop. A counter-attack to build a war, but one of hypocrisy, one with no integrity, one where the other side don't want to fight. They just will not say you are right. They will not give in to demands for Harry and Meghan. Do not wave the right flag. They don't want to build it together. They just want to protect their own forever. A grovelling apology and applause they demand to help their own brand. As I see the lines to divide far and wide, as they pit one against the other, a battleground of jam and countries divide, a far cry from the reality to all that have fought in a war, who said goodbye and their families said their last goodbyes. The heroes who got wounded, who hear the bombs go off in the dead of night, in their now safe life, the pain and poverty all around, as we watch him on his doorstep of his mansion and home with that one medal of his own, and question, if you've done a tour, how come you can't understand you're lucky, you're privileged in still having all your limbs, in how you are here and alive with your family by your side? Why the gains of a medal not placed on your breast as you are alive to still sing God Save the King for your dad and for him, but you attack and cast doubt over him to draw the crowds in for them to make everyone look? But we do, Harry, we see exactly what you are doing. We see a husband and son who can't gravitate or humble as the constant try to make others stumble, to make them question. This only places you on the floor. For family is a blessing and sadly not for all. For a dad's love you got given, a mother's also. You told us in your book, for he used to sit on the ends of your beds and leave the door open ajar. We watched her embrace until the sad day she got taken away, a pain that will never go away. But don't you look around you and see the loss so great you have created as you choose this day and this way? For you left him in that drawer so the world could continue to talk, and that's why the people don't trust and will no longer support. And that's pretty much it. That's my thoughts and feelings. Those are my opinions based on what I see in front of me, in how that simple action, that conscious decision of leaving that medal away, yet choosing the ones from the Queen's days, shows this game in this feed to communicate through the media to still strike blow after blow, in how I struggle to understand how Harry cannot find humble in the Invictus charity and the people that he sees, the people that sacrifice their lives for a country, their family, who some come home draped in the flags because they never come home. And he stood on a mansion and the grounds as he continues to churn it out